This is 2017 Northern Hemisphere Exam 1, question 7, composite functions question again. So got some function f of x equals 2x cubed plus 1 and g of x equals 4 minus 2x. Find g of f of x. So f of x is the inner function. So in the outer function g of x, wherever there's an x, we're going to put f of x. So it's going to be 4 minus 2 multiplied by 2x cubed plus 1. So that's going to look like this, which is that first line there. And then, expand that 2 in. So you get 4 minus 4x cubed minus 2. And then 4 minus 2 are obviously like terms. So you get 2 minus 4x cubed. So that's just a 1 marker. Jump straight to that answer. Okay, find f of g of x, so the other way around, and express it in the form k minus m multiplied by x minus d cubed, where m, k, and d are integers. Okay, this one's a little bit trickier, especially because we need it in this format. So finding f of g of x, let's do that first. So g of x is the inner function. So in f of x, wherever there's an x, we're going to put g of x is going to be 2 times 4 minus 2x all cubed plus 1. So that looks like that. Okay, and then what we need to do to get it in this format is actually a little bit tricky, I think, is you got to take a 2 out as a factor of this bracket here. So you take a 2 out the front, you just inside the bracket, so you got 2 times 2 minus x all cubed. Okay, and then we're going to apply our index laws. So we can apply our index law by that 3 can get applied as a power to that 2, and then obviously gets applied to the 2 minus x as a power of 3 as well. So that's going to look like this. So this 2 out the front, 2 times 2 cubed times 2 minus x all cubed plus 1. Okay, now this is where it gets tricky. So this 2 minus x, we can actually change that. If we take a negative out of the factor, it's going to become positive x, but negative 2, and the negative is going to come out the front. So 2 times 2 cubed was 16, but then we take the negative out as a factor of this part here. It gives us negative 16 plus 1. And then finally, we just put the 1 at the front to get it in the form that it wants. So it's 1 minus 16 times x minus 2 all cubed. Now I just realized we could have taken a negative 2 out as a factor to begin with. I took out positive 2, but if I had taken out negative 2 earlier on, it might have made the working out a little bit easier. But hopefully you can see what that wants. You probably get 1 mark for being able to find f of g of x in this format, and then 1 mark for getting it entirely correct. Okay, hopefully that was helpful.